Welcome back to an unexpected video, everyone. This is Double AA Halloween, here today to cover Spirit Halloween's 2026 Halfway to Halloween teaser and analyze some of the stuff on here, along with, give you my overall opinions on things, minus a few of them. Before we get into this, though, I will have to be a bit quiet during the recording of this video. It is 11 o'clock at night, and it's more considerate for me to be quiet to the other people living in the house I'm currently filming in. And also, before we get into this video, I want to hit a goal of 10 more subscribers, which it's fine if we don't get there, but the goal I really want to set the most, if we can hit 100 likes by April 30th, or hit 10 new subscribers by April 30th, or both, then I will put up a poll on the community page on the channel, and, give you guys an option for what the next video could be, and whoever gets the most votes, when there's only 6 days left to do it. So vote for my design for HalloweenCostumes.com's design program in the description below. My Instagram and my TikTok should be down there as well, along with a link to Spirit Halloween's website and the latest promo code, so you can get any discount on what you might want to buy from there. Now, an 100 subscriber special is coming soon. I will let you guys know when, but life has been really busy recently, but I'll work on it when I can. Now, without further ado, let's get into the video. So, to give some background context on what we're talking about here, Spirit Halloween had their entire lineup leaked on December 17th, 2025. So on that day, their entire 2026 lineup got leaked. Most of it. There are a few that we haven't seen, but most of what we've seen so far in those videos are prototypes. They're not the final product. Now, here, instead of, they have given us some sneak peeks on the theme, even though we already know what the theme is this year, and maybe they're releasing animatronic early. That might be their new creepy crawler, remote controlled crawling zombie animatronic, which I will cover in here, but not in depth like I will in another video. He's not even released yet, but I want to get this video out as soon as I can, so that, I don't need to say anymore. Why I say that is because I'm really excited, and I'm doing my best to contain that excitement for all of the stuff we've had released this year that's going to release. So first of all is the flashback. A flashback for this year, highly requested one, and also one of the most iconic clown animatronics ever made, Dead Humor from Spirit Halloween 2013. I am really excited to see this guy back. I don't know if he will be in stores or online only. We don't know that right now, but we do know Dead Humor is coming back for 2026 at Spirit Halloween Superstores. He is one of the ones I really want to get, because there's so many things you could do with him, so many cool ideas I could have with what I could do with him. If you don't know what Dead Humor is, or who he is, the video should be on the screen. Just roll the clip. So what you just saw there was Dead Humor himself. He is this clown animatronic that's more of a half-bodied clown, like breaking out of the ground or something. He's wearing this red attire with black accents. He has creepy makeup on his face and black hair. And what he does is he starts out laying down on the ground, and then he lifts his entire upper body upward and forward at you, and then laughs maniacally as he resets. One of the coolest clown animatronics I've ever seen, and one of my favorites from this year, considering that he is a flashback prop. Still one of my favorites, because it's one of the flashbacks I've wanted to see for a long time. And a lot of people have wanted to see that. We got a flashback of Wacky Mole, which I used to have, but don't anymore. We got a flashback of Bloody Bag of Jokes, which I do still have. A flashback of Thrashing Clown, only it's not Spirit, it's at Haunted Hill Farm. And now a flashback of Dead Humor. 3 of them these were sold at Spirit as flashbacks. One of them on Hill Farm, but they were in the original Spirit Clown Train 2013, and I'm glad to see Dead Humor back. It's really amazing. I mean, it's one of the ones I really want to have. It's, oh my gosh, I'm just thinking about ideas right now of what I could do with it, and yeah, moving on to the next thing. This one is kind of another fortune teller animatronic. I have to see what it does, and I have to see it in person to see the execution of it, but this is Lady Misfortune. Lady Misfortune is another fortune teller animatronic, which I'm happy we're getting another one, but I don't know what it will do. No other fortune teller animatronic could top the Miss Fortune Teller back from Spirit 2013, which I've never gotten to see in person, but is a really cool prop. It's the best fortune teller prop we've seen. But yeah, still don't know my thoughts on Lady Misfortune. But then the Doomsday Duo is the next one. Now this had a working name of Gas Up, which is not its official name now. Its official name is the Doomsday Duo. We've seen a prototype of it. If you click the card above your screen right now, you should see a video of me covering the leaks for Spirit Halloween 2026. But yeah, Doomsday Duo, as far as we've seen, they, yeah, it's this animatronic showcasing two people. I think they lift gas masks off their faces. The animation is really underwhelming. I do like the look of it. So moving on to a prop that I have talked about in the leak video. His working name was Carver Jack, but now he has a much cooler name. It's one of the sickest names I've ever seen on a Spirit Halloween animatronic. The Pumpkin Punisher. Now that is a cool name in itself, but as we've seen from the prototype footage of the prototype model, he has the same mechanism as Darling Dolly from Spirit Halloween 2023, along with Mega Wolf and Drop Down Scarecrow, sold at Party City, also in 2023. He seems like he has that same gravity-fed mechanism, and I would know how the mechanism kind of works because I do own Darling Dolly. Now, along the eyes also light up red, as we've seen from the prototype model. Now, while Pumpkin Punisher is a cool harvest prop, Harvey Carvey, while it has a cool little name, the look is nothing iconic or special, nothing I could think of at the top of my head. So like, it's probably one of those farm props which fills a similar niche to most Scarecrow and Pumpkin props. So moving on, next we have Buzz, which will work for a very specific section of my haunt this year and potentially next year if it does well, the garden section, which will include hopefully man-eating plants if that's possible, along with giant Now, some of the recording got cut out, so I'm going to have to explain my thoughts on the prop I missed in that first recording that I did cover my thoughts on, but it wasn't put into the actual video because the audio cut out. Apologies for that, but here we are now. What I want to do is give my thoughts on the new Crackles animatronic that was revealed. So Crackles had a working name of the Party Is Over Clown, and what this clown would do was it would have a normal clown face, and the face would split open in half and reveal a much more hideous face underneath. Now, I did want to say that I really like the concept and I would really like to get this guy. I just don't want to make a final decision yet because I need to see the execution, like an actual video of the fully made prop and released prop, and also I want to see it in person to see if the execution holds up. Those were my thoughts on Crackles. So let's get back to the video. Now this next one is another one of my favorites that I would really be hoping to get this year. One of the ones on the top of my list, the Xenomorph from the Alien movie series. Now, I do have to give you a hint. I am doing a horror movie review sometime soon, like on Saturday, the day after I'm recording this. And but the Xenomorph, the character itself, is kind of a hint of what you're gonna be getting. Wink wink. But back then, during the leak video, I used to think that a Xenomorph doesn't work really well as an animatronic. Now, after thinking about it, it really does. Xenomorph is, seeing the prototype footage, it looks really well. It has the set of jaws that shoot out of the mouth. It has a lot of motion. It'd be a really good animatronic for like an alien spaceship sort of hallway. Animatronics are perfect for an alien type setting, and that's why I really want to get this Xenomorph animatronic. Next one is nothing really special. Well, next one is nothing really special. The new variant of the jumping spider. We got the last new variant in 2024, and now we're getting another new variant. Next is the creepy crawler, which I will cover in a separate video, but this is one of my favorites from Spirit this year, but I will cover him in a future video sometime soon. Next is an idea that's been popularized this year, but this animatronic is the Trash Bandit, which depicts a raccoon popping out of a trash can vertically. Now this year at Morris Costumes, we've seen a badger pop out of a trash can vertically, and then we've seen at Party City in 2022, and hinted by Haunted Hill Farm, and to be sold at Haunted Hill Farm in 2026. We have the pop-out raccoon, the raccoon that pops out of the trash can horizontally. So this year we have a raccoon that pops out of a trash can vertically, and a raccoon that pops out of a trash can horizontally, and then a pop-up badger that also pops out of a trash can. So I would really be fond to have like a space in my haunt where there's like a bunch of trash bins, and you could have these animals, these raccoons, badgers, whatever wild animals they are. You can have them pop out of trash bins. I mean, it makes sense. A Trash Bandit is the perfect name for something like a raccoon prop. Next is the Willow Witch, which I really like the look of, and I really do think, while I haven't seen her animation, I would want to still see it before making a final decision to purchase her or not. But yeah, that's the Willow Witch. Next is a concept for a licensed prop that has been overdone. Even though the 2024 Deluxe Ghostface was great, we got a new Ghostface from Scream 7, but no matter how many new Ghostface props they make, nothing can top the 2011 Jemmy life-size Ghostface.
Welcome home, Sydney. You're a survivor, aren't you, Sydney? What good's it to be a survivor if everyone close to you is dead? You can't save them. All you can do is watch. Hello, Sydney. You hang up on me and I'll cut through your neck until I feel bone!
But here we are with another Ghostface animatronic. Moving on to Harmonica Hank. Again, this is probably just another niche prop for a farm display. Another filler prop. The next one we've seen footage of the prototype version of it, and it had a working name of Giant Ground-Reaching Creature. This is the Bog Monster. Bog Monster is like a really cool name for this guy, but it works. It could work really well if executed right. You could have it camouflage with the leaves. You could cover it in leaves, which is a really cool gimmick, and then it could pop up and you won't even suspect it. It's one of the coolest concepts I've ever seen for an animatronic. Next is Jeremy Jaws, which had a working name of the Jaw-Dropping Zombie. Now, Jeremy Jaws is another really cool one. Another really cool concept is a zombie animatronic that turns and twists his body in a circular motion slowly, but his jaw drops off of his head and his eyeball drops out of his head too. Now, the only problem I have with it, and it's making me kind of reconsider a bit if I'll get it or not, is the execution. Imagine if you're going around Halloween night and you see this guy with a string attached to pieces of his jaw and eye dropping down, and then you see them retract back up. It's kind of a weird sight to see, but what gives? Now, this next one I think is probably gonna be a budget prop. This is the Screaming Reaper, which it's, as the name implies, a Reaper that screams at you. Moving on to the next item, which is Pennywise. Now, this is a new 2026 Pennywise animatronic we've seen footage of, but this Pennywise isn't the same as the 2019 Pennywise. This Pennywise is not from the It movies, but it's from the new It TV show, Welcome to Derry. Now, the thing about this guy is, we've seen a lot of Pennywises, but nothing can top the 2019 Pennywise animatronic we've seen a while back.
Well, I'm Pennywise the Dancing Clown. I'll take all of you, and I'll feast on your flesh as I feed on your fear.
So this one probably can't top it, but it's good if you're a Welcome to Derry fan. Yeah. Next thing, it's a reskin. It had a working name of the Clown Crawler, but it is actually called the Carnival Creeper, which is a reskin of a popular and best-selling Spirit Halloween animatronic known as Nightcrawler. Now, they ruined Nightcrawler and gave him a clown look, and yeah, they're just capitalizing off how well the clowns sell. So, Carnival Carl, he's not really my favorite, and like I said before, Nightcrawler is horrendous to own. It's hard to store, hard to set up, and I don't recommend buying Nightcrawler or anything similar to him, even though you can do what you like. I do think Nightcrawler's a good idea, and that kind of idea is cool and all, but it's a nightmare to set up and to store and everything. Next, we have a prop named Wind Up Wally, which I could speculate if it's a wind-up toy that walks around. Probably not, because it's a life-size animatronic. They probably wouldn't make that. Could be like a wind-up jump scare prop, like a Jack-in-the-Box maybe. That's kind of my speculation, but they probably wouldn't do that because they already made Fright in the Box. But then the mystery animatronic, we see this Polaroid picture like we do with the other animatronics, but this last one is covered up. It's blacked out and there's question marks filling the name of what's on that poster, what's on that picture. Now I speculate that it is the new Freddy Fazbear animatronic that they're selling this year, which Freddy Fazbear is from the Five Nights at Freddy's game. We've seen horror icons in many forms of media. We've seen the Xenomorph in Dead by Daylight, we've seen Ghostface in Dead by Daylight, we haven't seen Pennywise yet, but we have seen a character from FNAF making it Dead by Daylight, which is Springtrap, and now we have a FNAF character making it into the Halloween animatronic realm, which is Freddy Fazbear. Now, ending things off, I hope you guys enjoyed this little video. If you did, just let me know what you think in the comment section below about all of these props, and this is Double AA Halloween signing out. Stay tuned and stay scary.